Hello my creative friends, Olga from Smart Art Materials here, and today I'm gonna show you 3 different methods of how to restore saggy canvas and make it tight like a drum. In my previous video, I showed you how to finish pour painting, including how to apply spray varnish, traditional varnish, polyacrylic and epoxy resin. Epoxy? Why 5? Only 4. By the way, I got such an awesome feedback on it from all of you. Thank you guys so much. And I got the most questions about resin. Well, resin or any other pour-on finish is self-leveling. So it puddles up in the center of the canvas if it's saggy and not stretched enough. This can be a problem in many other cases, not only when you apply resin. So here are the 3 easy and effective ways to fix this. So here is a new canvas and it's a little saggy. It's hard to show against the camera, so I hope you guys can see. And another way to check is to shake it, and if it makes such noise, you definitely need to tighten it up. For the first method, you need just an ordinary water spray. So all you do is spray the entire back of the canvas with water. You don't want it to be soaked, just slightly wet. The most important part is to get in the corners and under the stretcher, because you need to wet the entire canvas. Which is why I like to shake it a little to push the water under the stretcher. Just like that. Once done spraying, I like to put the canvas against the radiator if it's still running, or just flatten the surface and let it dry. So here it is the next day. Definitely has tightened up. Let's do the shaking test. No wobbling noise anymore, which means this canvas is nice and done. For the second method, we are going to add the stiff insert inside the stretcher. So I use just a thick cardboard, but you can use any other materials. Measure the inside of the stretcher, and you need to be quite precise, so take your time. And then just cut this exact size out. One little tip that I just recently figured out is to cut out a little corner of the insert, which makes it so much easier to remove it from the stretcher once done using. Now you just insert it in the wooden frame and the canvas is flat as a pancake. Most importantly, don't push the insert too much. It has to stay inside the frame. Otherwise, it might deform the canvas, so keep it flat. Once finished, just take it out and use it over and over again on the same size of the canvas. My third canvas is very saggy. And to fix it, I'm going to use such wooden wedges. If you ever saw them attached to a canvas and were wondering what they were for, well, here's the answer. They help to stretch your canvas a little more. So all you do is insert one at a time inside those little slots in the corners, and the sharp side always goes towards the corner. Then you add the second one at the 90-degree angle. and then just hammer them inside those slots as deep as they go. This pushes the stretcher out and tightens up the canvas. By no means I'm a handy person, but even I can do it. Now just do the other 3 corners in exact same way. Most importantly, don't smash the stretcher or the table or yourself. This has definitely worked out and the canvas is nice and tight. So here are the 3 side by side, done with water, with wooden wedges and with the insert. I would say that these 2 are the same. Feel pretty much same tight. Maybe the one with wedges is a little better. Of course, one with the insert is the best and it's the most flat. And this option is probably the best for resin. You can also combine methods like water spray and the wooden wedges or the water spray and the insert. All worked great, but I would say that this one takes first place, the second and the third. And if you don't like any of these methods or want to try something new, try a wooden panel. They actually work pretty amazing for resin and for pouring as well. But before you do anything, make sure to prime it with few layers of gesso or buy pre-primed. Alright, now it's just time to give this video a like and go fix your canvas. By the way, which method you think you're gonna use first? Let me know. And if there are any questions left, of course, you're welcome to leave them in a comment below. And I also invite you to join our Facebook community, which is the best place to get help and feedback and to share your art. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!